What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the walkthrough. Alright, so this is the episode for Tyrant's final banquet. We get to fight Dongjin, or Dongzhou, however you want to say his name. Let's first make sure we don't have anything we can level to start out with. Alright, that's all maxed out. Armor's all maxed out. Looks like we're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna double check, make sure we got arrows, poison knives, all that kind of good stuff. We have 8 Dragon's Cure powder, which is plenty, and we're good to go. This is another pretty fairly easy one to go through. There's not very many twists and turns to this map. It's kind of one way all the way through. It should go pretty smoothly, and the boss is not that bad either. You'd think Dongzhou would be a lot harder considering he's one of the big bads, but he's not. He's not really that hard at all. I mean, Lu Bu makes this guy look like a clown. Okay, first off, we're gonna summon, and who you summon is up to you. I like Sunsei. I'm gonna take him with us.
Let us beat him up.
And I'm gonna take Cao Cao with us. They're two of my favorite characters.
You have chosen to accompany me.
And then we're gonna go up here on this tree branch. Alright, there's gonna be this guy right here. Let him walk out of the place first, because there's another guy in the building we're gonna take out. He should walk. Okay, is he gonna walk around the place? Okay, well, just let him come. Let him come to us. Because there's another guy in there. And then this one, just throw your people in there. Take him out. Get some fire pots. And then before we go down there, we're going to drop down off this stair right here. And we're going to get some rank 6 leather. Come back up here around here. And now down here, there's going to be a guy with an arrow. Take him out. And then we're going to jump up here. This assassin guy, we're going to drop down and kill him. I thought I killed him, but I guess I didn't. He had a little bit of health left. We're going to come up here. There's going to be a guy around this corner. He should walk this way. Yep. We're going to wait for him to do that. While he does that, we're going to take out this guy. And then we're going to come back, and this guy should be making his turn back. Well. Let them engage. Get in a critical when you can. And go in for the kill. Alright. Watch out for the assassin around the corner. Man, he really spammed his critical attacks there. I don't think he's ever done that for me. Okay, and then down here, there's going to be... We're going to get a little bit closer so we can see him. And we're going to switch into a crossbow. Try to get a headshot on him. For some reason, oh, there we go. Take him out. The other one will probably see you. Yeah, he's going to see us. So switch to a bow and walk back and forth. Take him out. Jump up here. Take this guy out. Take him out. Watch out for this guy. I wanted to try to get backstab on that guy, but he was a little bit too far ahead of us. From in here, then, go up the stairs, or go up the ladder. And there'll be some steel, and then you can also loot these guys, get some more arrows back. And then we can drop down here. To our first battle flag. And as you see, this door will be locked. Can't open it. We'll get that way later on. So now we're going to approach the city. So the city, basically, we're going to work our way around, back and forth, taking things out and making our way over there. Trying to do this as stealthily as possible. What I like doing personally is I like dropping down here. Take out that. I'm going to throw these guys forward into battle. And I was hoping they would fight back here. We should come back here, though. Well, they might take out the whole area up there. So they are not doing so well. I don't know why they... Yeah, that's not ideal. That's not ideal either. That's definitely not ideal. So I don't know why those guys did not attack the right people. We're gonna get them back here though. Because we need them back here for this. I mean, well, okay, well. I mean, I guess we'll make our way through this without them, I guess. I mean, I don't know why they engaged him way out there. I think what happened is that dog ran out through the alley, and that did not happen on when I prepped this account, when I did the prep version for this. But we'll make ourselves through. All right, we're gonna take out this guy. He's an arrow guy. We're just gonna get a headshot on him. Wherever the headshot is, come on. There we go. I don't know why the headshot wasn't showing up there. Kind of odd. Okay, so basically we don't want to... The main thing here, we don't want to get sideswiped. We want to take out everything we can without getting sideswiped. Because there's a lot of different things heading around. It's dark and it's hard to see. We want to kind of stick to the roofs as much as we can. We definitely don't want to engage more than we can attack on. So that's a 5. There's a 3. But yeah, I'd recommend, though, if you didn't have your summons with you, go back and get your summons. Just climb up that house and go back up there and hit the flag and get your summons back. This will be a lot easier with them. But I guess you're going to get to see me do them without, because I'm not running back there. Basically, we're just making our way around in a clockwise rotation through here, clearing out enemies. I'm pressing down the button to try to lock on, because it's so dark you don't really know if there's an enemy down there. It helps if you just walk a ways, click it to lock on, and if you lock onto something, you know there's an enemy down there. I hear a dog. Oh wow, why did I... I'm gonna lead these guys away. And yeah, if you have summons, you can really knock out this place quite fast. Alright, and then once you get all this place knocked out, all the enemies gone, then we can get that flag over there. So the flag, this jump might take a couple tries. It is possible. I have done it. It's gonna take a couple tries. Get that marking flag. And go through and just loot anything else you see here. If you looted while you took out the enemies, you should be good. There's nothing really hidden in this part. You don't really have to worry about anything hidden. Oop. Alright. And then we're gonna make our way over here. Actually, no, we're gonna drop down. So this is where you should have a summon. I'm gonna go get my summon, I think, just for this. Just gonna take a second anyway to go back up there real quick. Because otherwise this next part can get a little bit tricky without the distraction. Alright, you guys, don't die this time on me. I honestly don't know what the heck happened there. It's like they followed the dog out. Alright, we're just gonna run through this area. We're gonna jump up here. And jump down here. And if anything follows us, we're gonna take it out as it comes. So, one guy came. Just one? Oh wow, I thought more would come. No, what are you... Oh gosh, what's he doing? He's gonna get himself killed. Alright, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna ignite an invasion. There's gonna be an invasion. We're gonna come back here. We're gonna wait for this invasion to come. He's gonna be coming right around that door. Let them just kind of do the heavy work. Go in there, throw rocks. Throw rocks. And just take them out. Once the invader's dead, you're going to come over here. I'm going to throw these guys to go back there. Throw down some rocks. The dogs should get annihilated. Grab the items. Alright, and now here we got some prep work to do. So here the first guy we're going to take out is the guy on the right. The guy with arrows over here, we're going to take him out with a headshot. Right here, and should load up here. Okay, maybe my crossbow? Yep. Okay, take him out. And we're going to take this guy out. Wait till that little triangle appears. Perfect, and then move to your right. And actually, no, I'm sorry. We're going to go left here first. We're going to grab this item, get that out of the way, and make sure we don't forget our leather. And then we're going to run back to the roof. And now we're going to get close enough to where we can have that guy spawn in on a balcony over there. There's going to be a guy. There he is. Take him out. Might take a second for him to load in there. We're going to take him out, and then we're going to jump to the center. We're going to jump up here. Now there's an 8 and there's a 9 right here, and there's also a 7. We're going to just throw those guys into the battle. And we're going to go for an aerial. And then throw down some rocks. Okay, and then we're going to make our way back up there. Oh, something saw us. Well, just let him follow us. I don't know where he came from, but I don't know what these guys are doing.
How very irritating.
You said it, Sensei, or Tatao. Okay, there's gonna be a guy right here. We just dive bomb him. Watch out. Take out him. And we're basically just using the roofs to knock out these enemies, because there's quite a bit of enemies as we march back here. We're trying to knock out all those guys that we can, so that when we approach the mini-boss over there, not really even a mini-boss, well, you'll see why, that it's basically not a problem. We're going to jump over here onto this roof now. And the same approach, we're going to throw these guys into the battle. We're going to throw rocks down. And just attack. And take all those guys out. Nothing to it. And then we're going to loot everything. We're going to run around and loot things real quick. And over there is where we'll be fighting something real quick. Over there. In a second, though, we're going to first loot everything else and make sure everything else is dead first. And we're going to get back on these roof. Or this roof, I guess I should say. Jump back to the center roof. We're going to jump over here to this roof. We're going to jump over here to this roof. Right where we shot this guy. And we're going to jump right here. Just go right here. Lock onto him. Amplify damage. Leap. And throw out rocks. And he's dead. So, yeah, nothing too much to there. And then get the battle flag. And that will bring Tatao back to life. Now we're going to run around the building here real quick and grab this item back here. Grab some leather. And if you see anything else you missed looting in the village, go ahead and go ahead and loot everything you want to loot. There's an item over there, but honestly, it's not really worth getting at, actually, so We're gonna jump over here. Jump over here. See, it's not worth getting. Just 5 mineral powder. No big deal. Alright, so once you loot everything, or loot what you want, we're gonna enter the cave. Before we do that, though, we're gonna real quick level. And we're gonna level that earth to 38. And now we're gonna enter the little cave. Alright, when we get down here, there'll be a warlock to the far. We can take him out. And then we can come over here. There'll be a couple zombies to take out. Take them out with heavy attacks. There'll be one more that pops up here somewhere. Right there. Grab the Dragon's Cure powder. We're going to go down here. We're going to grab the leather. We're going to jump up here and grab the throwing knife, I guess. Take out him. There's one more item up there. Grab a fire pot. We'll get the battle flag here in a second. We're going to jump up here first. Going to go over here. We're going to take out the big guy first. Throw down rocks. And a deflect. Alright. And then make your way to the battle flag and get the battle flag. And then we're going to go down the second cave. There's going to be a big guy coming. He's going to be like watching out these cell chambers. We can use this cell chamber to get behind him. And just throw down rocks. And take him out. And then this chamber right here, I call Porcupine Hell. You're going to go in there and you're going to get critical attacked all over. Best way to do this is just use some knives, coax these guys out. Just take them out like that. And of course I got critical by another creature that I wasn't even ready for there. Okay, first there's two paths here. We're going to take the one on the right. There's going to be a big guy right off the bat here. He's going to be right, literally right smack dab right there. Watch out for him. This is the one with the knives, not the hammer, so a little bit more tough. But just chuck out some rocks and make quick work of them. And then we're going to run back here and we're going to grab some leather. And we're going to grab the notes if you're collecting the notes for that achievement. And then we're going to enter the big room. So we went down that room. We're going to go down this room now. Alright, so going in this room, we have a warlock to the upper left. We're going to take him out real quick. Pull out your handy dandy crossbow and one-shot him. Take him out. And then we're going to make our way up top. Up here. And jump over here. Take out this guy. Why am I not locking on to the right? Oh my gosh, what in the world is going on here? We're going to take up Mr. Firepot guy first because he's going to be a nuisance. And then the other... Why am I locking onto these guys? The lock-on is not usually this bad in this game. Take out those guys. That should not be that hard. As long as your lock-on's working. Jump onto here and grab the marking flag. And then this is kind of your choice. You can kind of choose who you want to drop down and kill. I chose the wrong person on my prep account. I chose that one and I did not get an aerial attack on him. There should be one you can get an aerial on. This guy right here, for instance. I want to take this guy out. And we're going to coax the hedgehog out before we engage with... Oh, wow, I missed that? Wow, that sucks. Alright, well, that is what it is. And here... I've not been able to pull it off, but I think you can get an aerial attack on this guy if you, Actually, no, I think... Yeah, I think you can if you jump from here. Yeah, that worked. And get the leather. And take out these zombies. I call them zombies just because they like wave their arms around, arms flailing and everything. I mean, they're probably not technically zombies, but you get the point. And there's a warlock over there that they're gonna... Oh, maybe I thought they would have the big guy coming. Okay, all right. We'll still get to backstab the big guy then. Take him out. Loot all that. And then we can take out these guys. Loot all these items. And then just make one quick pass around the room. See if you missed anything. But the main thing you want to get in here is a marking flag. There's not really much else that you have to get. And then where we just killed that big guy, we're going to go down through here. Now this is the alligator room. Now there's a few goodies in this room. So we're going to wait till the alligator turns around and runs away. Because we know how to do this because we farmed these things for like 20 minutes the other day. Go for a one-shot. Just take him out real quick. And then you have yourself a Shih Tzu. So go ahead and offer your... whatever you want to offer him. I'm just going to offer him some rank 3 gear. That works. We'll see what we get. On my walkthrough prep, I got a pretty cool one, so I'm curious to see what I'll get here. Ooh, another rank 4. Let's see what we get. Let's see. HP, range, spirit damage, up, flame attack power, up 18, genuine chi loss upon death, positive effect duration. Oh, that's not bad. What would we be melee attack, spirit damage, divine beast gauge, genuine chi obtention. Morale rank points, poisonic acclamation, which we're not using poison, earth phase spell, spirit consumption, equipment drop rate, B+, ice resistance 19. Morale rank points. The morale rank points is really good though there. And the genuine chi there. Yeah, no, we're not gonna use it. It's not that good. Not compared to what we're using right now. Alright, and once you do that, you can jump up top. We're gonna come over here first. Grab a rank 6 steel. We're gonna come over here. Jump. But the real good one, the real goodie, the Dragon Vein Essence. And like always, we want to use that. And then we're going to jump back over. We're gonna get the marking flag, the second goodie here. And basically, that's really all there is in this room. Other than that, if you killed anything else, you know, loot. Here's some small chi if you want that. All right. Before we leave this room, though, we are going to get a shortcut door just in case we would die. I mean, you can grab these things or not. I mean, they're not. You don't need to pick them up, but you can grab them if you want. But the shortcut door. So this is where we came, or I'm sorry, that's where we came in over there. Over there. Shortcut door's up here. So just jump up this rock, and there's going to be a flag right there. And we can rest there if you want to. I'm not gonna. We'll be fine. I don't want to spawn everything back. We want to run to this gate right here. This is the exit right here. Just run through here. We're going to be coming up to a room with which has ladders and also another pathway back there. We're going to take that pathway first, just for some upgrade mats. A few things though first. We're going to take out these enemies. We're going to have him come to us so that he doesn't get aggroed by accident. And there's going to be hedgehog, or not a hedgehog, a porcupine back here. And we're going to backstab this guy. Grab our leather. And there's going to be one more leather in this room. We're here. And then we can climb up and leave the cave. And there's going to be an item back here. I don't know how to get this item. I think it's a glitch. I've literally tried everything to get that. Oh, actually, wow. That's weird. I could not do that on my other account. Okay, well, they might have fixed that then. Open the door anyway. Head to the garden. This is the beautiful garden. I say beautiful because it's like just dark and green. Get the battle flag. And now there is a lot of things out to kill you in this garden. It looks peaceful. It's not. We're going to go back here first. Like I just said, there's a lot of things out here to kill you. Whether it be the small porcupines or the assassins, all kinds of stuff. But I'll get you through it. Come back here. Grab yourself some vicious tiger armor, mainly for the embedments. And now we're going to go up here on the right. There's going to be... Actually, there should be another enemy that comes at us here before we do that. Where's he at? I guess not. Okay, so we're just going to jump up here. And we're going to take out this guy. We're going to get all these items. Now we're going to march down this way. We're going to take out the big guy here. Amplify damage. Sneak up behind and throw rocks. It's not really throwing rocks, it's summoning rocks from the ground, but it looks like you're throwing rocks down, but you're not. You're actually summoning them from the earth through the power of your chi, I believe anyway. And then there'll be another guy right here. Just throw down some rocks. He'll run into him. Just take him out. And the real thing we came back here for, jump down. Dragon Vein Crystal. That's going to increase our pots. And we can make our way back up here. And if you want to go for the marking flags, if you're collecting all the marking flags, there's a marking flag there. I'm not really concerned about it. We don't need it. Not for this playthrough. There's going to be several things here out to kill you. Just watch out for things. If you want to do some sneaking up. Oh, wow, he ran into that. There'll be another assassin behind this rock. Yep. Take him out. And then you can go back behind the rock and get all your other goodies that you want. The rank 7 leather. Any of that. And like I said, you can go through there, and if you want to engage in that monstrosity, if you want that flag, there's 3 enemies there, and there's an assassin that jumps there too. I'd recommend coaxing them out if you go for it. We're not doing that. We don't need it. It's not essential. And we're going to make our way out of the garden. There's going to be a big guy down here past these doors. There's also some stuff down there you can get if you want to. I don't believe that was steel. Let me think here. Maybe it was actually steel. Let me see. Oh, that's not even where I wanted to go. I don't think it was anything, but now I'm curious. I didn't. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I didn't have it wrote down in my notes, so. And we'll take out this guy, mainly just for the runes, experience, chi, whatever you want to call the upgrade material, leveling in this game. Take out him. And we're going to come down here. I don't think there was any items there. Nope. And now there's going to be a boss through there. First, we're going to go up here, though, and get the shortcut. Remember that door I told you about? We're going to get that door right now. And if you want, you can come over here, grab the Sacred Lotus. And over here, I don't believe this was anything. If you want to take out this guy, you can. Just have your friends go forward first. Just don't get hit by a critical. Let them do the heavy lifting for you. Mainly just for the embedments, like I said. It's good to collect this armor for the embedments. And now we're going to go back to our flag that we have down here through the shortcut. And we're going to level. And we should be able to get Earth to 40. I'm like 1,000 off. Well, that's going to be fixed real quick. Alright, level that to 40. And then go back through. Jump back down here. Grab the small chi crystal. As you see, that's what they come in handy for. When you need a level, you can just pop those. So we're going to fight a mini-boss now. We're going to be fighting the third boss you fought in the game. So, not the monkey guy, but the basically like a bull, hog. It's the same exact enemy. Just get your criticals, and if you need to, use a Divine Beast. I'm going to save my Divine Beast, but if you need to, you can use a Divine Beast. You can't sneak up on them. You're just going to have to engage them, and then go up in them. Hit criticals. Throw rocks. I meant to deflect that. He's gonna do a critical probably. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, I missed that. I missed that as well. But as you see, we have so much HP and defense now with this armor that we really don't have to worry about things too much. I mean, we can get hit, we can get staggered. This armor is just it's so badass. But you're going to take out Mr. Pig, Mr. Bull, whatever you want to call him. Grab that flag. And now we're going to come back to the left from that flag. Back over here. We're going to clear out this area. We're going to go back here. There's going to be a guy back here. Take him out. It's one of those assassin dudes, but just take him out quick. And you're going to sneak up on this tiger. And grab that. Take him out. Wait for the tiger to come. We're going to take out this tiger. Basically just deflect until your party comes in. And if you want to, you can take out this guy. Just throw your teammates in there to get him.
All right, time to crush them all.
Then we can go back there. Kill Mr. Sleepy Tiger over here. He's gonna wake up. Throw down. Just take him out. Take out the small one. We're gonna run back here. And once again, I did not mean to touch that. We're gonna grab some steel. And if you want the marking flag, it's up there. There's gonna be a porcupine guarding it. You can get it. Just go up there and get it. And we are going to go back to the right then. And we're going to go fight this boss. Alright, so I have 41 written down. Let's see if we can get a level here. Let's see, that's 3 thought. Alright, use... A little bit too much. Oh, actually, no, we're not quite there even. My math was off. My math is still off. How much was it? Oh, it's 52,000. I thought it says 45,000 or 42,000. All right, we're gonna kill something else, I guess. Let's kill this big guy again. Actually, wait. Can I jump up here, maybe? Yeah, I can. Not quite there yet. Maybe this guy?
All right, time to crush them all. Sounds a bit challenging, huh?
Hey, there we go. There's our level. Gotta keep both my prep character and my walkthrough character same level. Otherwise I'll get confused. Alright, so let's talk about the boss. This boss is Juan, or what, I don't even know how you say it. He's basically one of the big baddies, supposed to be. Basically, he's gonna do a lot of, you know, swordplay, just deflect it. Not really swordplay, he uses a stick. But just deflect it. He doesn't really do many criticals, actually. He does a couple, one where he grabs you, which is really hard to actually deflect. I'd recommend just backing out of the way. Throw your friends into the fight too, obviously. Thrust them into it. Save your Divine Beast for about halfway. Throw him out. We're using Keelan, the Earth one that spawns rocks. We're going to spawn him out really soon, or really close to him, so he gets in all those rocks. And we're going to also spam rocks too when we can get a chance, and kind of let them do the heavy lifting again. So with that, we're going to go in. And if you want another marking flag too, the other marking flag is right around that path on the right. So just run around up there, and you'll hit another marking flag if you want the flag. All right, let's go. That's one of the deflects. That's a hard one to deflect, actually. And we're going to spawn a Divine Beast. Stand up here for the rocks, so he comes into the rocks. We want him to go into the rocks. And obviously he's not... That's a different roof deflect right there. Him back.
Now let me show my appreciation.
And he's dead. So, yeah, very, very simple fight. And now we get my favorite Divine Spirit. This thing is awesome. For my fire build, for my Let's Play, he was the one I whipped out all the time toward endgame and just absolutely obliterated everything. We're not going to use him too much, actually, though, I don't think. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see.
Give up.
I mean, Divine Beast you can use, it doesn't matter element-wise. They surpass any element. So you can use a Fire Divine Beast on a water creature, and it will still do the same damage. Divine Beast are, like, superior to elemental damage. But yeah, for a big baddie, he really was not a big baddie. Didn't hold a candle to Lu Bu. Oh man, and now we get to go to the next episode. We're approaching a long map. This map is gonna take a bit to get through. On the next episode, we'll get there. We'll get through it, guys. Don't stress out too much. I'll get you through it. But go back. We're gonna travel back to the village for now. And I just saw in my notes I had actually level Earth 41 after the boss. So actually we were fine right before the boss. We had everything matched up perfect. Oh well. Let's just go see what we can upgrade real quick. Get that done in this episode right away.
I could use some more sleep.
So we can't upgrade any of
Maybe I'm
that.
overworking.
Okay, we can upgrade armor though. I'm gonna mainly put stuff into the pants first. Pants on the top. Pants on the top. That's gonna be our big, you know, defense buff. But as you see, I mean, even already, we're still just blocking so much. We're not barely taking any damage. We're barely using any health pots. Yeah, I mean, we're just, this armor is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Also, we're gonna salvage stuff that we don't need. We're gonna go through here real quick, just by rarity. Because I'm telling you, inventory space, it's gonna fill up fast toward endgame. Alright. So, with that, we have taken out another boss. And we are, I think we are at the halfway mark, actually, or a little bit over. You know, we're coming up on that halfway mark, I don't know. It's hard to say. Some people say right after Lu Bu is the halfway. Some people say after Don Juin, and some people say after the next map is like more of the halfway. I think the next map is actually farther than halfway, so we're gonna call this like the halfway point, close to it anyway. So I hope you guys were able to get through all that okay. I hope you guys were able to take my tips and tricks and just annihilate that boss, annihilate that area. Not too bad of an area. I mean, it just kind of was a straightforward path to get us through, and we did it. So pat yourself on the shoulder, and we're going to move on to the next area on the next episode. So stay tuned, guys. Much more coming soon. Hope you're enjoying the walkthrough for the easy guide.